Doris was a wasp, a woman's Air Force service pilot. And she was proud to be a wasp. She served her country, and she states in her memoirs that these were some of the most enlightening, frightening, and forming times of her life.
I'd known my grandma for 25 years, from when she was 76 to when she died at 101. To me, she was the lady in my life who had gradually developed facial hair, and the lady who baked a chocolate cake every Sunday, which sometimes contained that facial hair.
This world-traveling extravaganza ended after a decade when Doris was attacked by a panther. Now, she was able to kill it with her stiletto, but she returned to the United States for rehabilitation. Now, it was at this time that Doris discovered dancing, and she soon became one of New York City's most sought-after burlesque dancers, known as the Midnight Kitty.
How you doing?
I'm due back to work, so.
Okay. Thanks for coming.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. We'll see you soon, Slobby Robbie.
Oh, please stop.
Oh.
Okay. All right.
I love you.
Love you too. Okay. A wasp. A wasp.
A wasp?
Hi there. When is your next funeral? Today. Okay. And that was 5:30. Wonderful. Thank you so much.
You know, she was the love of my life, Janice. You know, she was a hero. But she hated stuff like this. I think she just wanted everybody to have a good time. And that's what I loved about her. I miss her so much.
My son was a cruel, heartless man, and thankfully, he was killed before he could inflict any more pain.
Uncle Neil was a loving man. He was kind, thoughtful, touching. It's what you all want to hear, right? That he was good, that he did everything he could to help my brothers and I. Well, it's all lies. This man is a bad person. He used to abuse me. He would touch my brothers and I.
He did not do that. He did not.
He'd pull us into the closet. I hate you. I hate you.
Fruit Loops again, huh?
You want some?
No, I'm good. But they need this by the end of the day.
It was like any other day. I was out walking my rabbits, and then Fluffy Monster saw across the field that Mrs. Pemberton had loads of carrots, and he leapt out in front of the combine harvester. And because I thought it was a good idea to tie them all together, when he went, they all went. And now this is all I have left. A fluffy monster, an Elvis Parsley, lawnmower, and Carrotzilla. And never again will they ever hop together. Because of me.
He was so lazy. He hated his job. But he was loved so very much. I remember a time when he was 5 years old.
I don't know what to say about him. I mean, he didn't really do much, did he? Anyone? What would you say about my son?
I didn't really know him. We just worked together.
Please.
He liked cereal. He ate that a lot for lunch.
But did he actually like it? It was probably just cheap and easy.
He liked Fruit Loops. He ate those a lot.
And there you have it. I loved my son. And he was lucky enough to live a life where most days he got to eat Fruit Loops for lunch.
No funeral today?
Yeah. Thankfully not today.
Hey, do you mind if I sit here for a little while?
No, you take as much time as you need.
Thanks. Rob was lonely. He didn't have any real friends or meaningful connections with his family. His life really didn't begin until he attended his grandmother's funeral. When he realized how amazing she was, and he missed an opportunity to get to know her. It was that day that everything changed. He started to attend funerals. He realized that in those pews, he fit in. Because when people lose someone that they love, they're openly lonely. He learned that everyone feels pain. He's not the only one. He decided to be vulnerable, to be open, to meet new people, to connect, to explore, to travel, to Texas. No, France. No, he didn't travel to France. He traveled to the Palawan Islands, where he saw a snake, and then it bit him. Ah! But then he met a tribe, and they healed him with their magical herbs. And then they taught him to dance. Dance like nobody's watching. Or even if people are watching. He continued to do what he wanted to do. And one day, he met a beautiful woman who later became his wife. They had a couple kids together, and they experienced some pain, but much, much more happiness. When Rob finally died at a ridiculously old age, his friends and his family held a joyous funeral for him to celebrate a life well lived.
The world's waiting for you.